Covert Surfer is a software application that is designed to protect your identity while you're online, change your IP address, as well as prevent others from seeing what websites you visit. This is done by encrypting your internet connection with a very strong encryption algorithm, deleting your cookies, internet history, temporary internet files, and key pieces of information in your registry when you shut down, thus preventing anyone with access to your computer from seeing what website you visited. When you first plug in Covert Surfer or activate the application, a splash screen will appear. Shortly after that will be the end-user license agreement. In order to proceed further, you will need to agree to the EULA. Once you click on Agree, the login page will appear. Click OK. Covert Surfer will automatically check for updates. If any are detected, Covert Surfer will automatically upload those updates into your program and restart the application. You will need to log in again if updates are uploaded. Once Covert Surfer is activated, a web browser will appear taking you to the Google homepage. You will be able to change your default homepage by using the Preference button. Please review the Video Preference button or click the Preference button for further information. You are now connected to the Internet securely and anonymously. To verify this, look over to the right-hand corner of the web browser to a black window containing green letters and numbers to the right of the Bookmarks button. The first set of green numbers is the actual IP address of your router or computer. The second set is your anonymous IP address, the IP address websites and others think you are coming from. Below that is a green button and verbiage stating you are secure and anonymous. If you click on this green button, you will notice that your surfing IP address will change. This is actually changing your anonymous IP address from one to another. To actually see what IP address people think you're coming from, click on the Check IP Address, which is the fifth button from the left of the screen. This will take you to a commercial website designed to report what IP address you're coming from and other information about your system. You see, you are now anonymous. People will think you are coming from another location other than your actual one, and they cannot trace it back to you. Starting at the top left-hand corner are the back and forward buttons, the refresh page, and the URL bar. To the right of the URL bar is the latest version of Covert Surfer software. The next row contains the Home button, which brings you back to your home page, and the Exit button, which you need to click in order to properly exit Covert Surfer. If you do not exit Covert Surfer properly, your proxy settings will not be reset and you will not be able to access the Internet normally unless you restart Covert Surfer and then exit it properly. Next is a Print button. When you hit this, Covert Surfer will use your existing printer to print the displayed page. You do not need to make any special configurations. Next is the Covert Surf button. This changes your IP address from one anonymous IP address to another each time you click on it. Then there is the Check IP button, which we demonstrated earlier. Next is the File Manager button. This application allows you to encrypt, decrypt, and shred files and folders. For further information, please review the File Manager video or click on this button. Please be careful when you wipe any file or folder. This feature is very powerful and is designed to literally shred and destroy any file or folder you select. You will not be able to recover anything that you wipe. The Preference button allows you to select your desired home page as a default page, as well as the splash screen appearance and browser plugins. The Help button briefly explains the features. The Hide menu button hides the upper browser bar, opening up your screen a little more. Bookmarks allow you to save your favorite website addresses. Select the Bookmarks video for further information. The Check Activity button allows you to see Covert Surfer's encryption at work. Select the Packetizer video for further information. And then there are the tabs. Tabs are a great feature as they allow you to open multiple windows to view various websites without opening up another browser. For more information, please watch the tabs video. And lastly, the Exit button. This is very important. When Covert Surfer first opens up, it changes the proxy settings in your Internet Options section so you can access one or many of our secure proxy servers. If you do not properly shut Covert Surfer down, you will not be able to reach out to the Internet using other browsers like Firefox or Internet Explorer because Covert Surfer did not have the opportunity to reset your proxy settings to their original configuration. So when you are finished using Covert Surfer, just click the red E button here or the X at the top right-hand corner of the browser screen. A sign will appear saying, "Exiting Covert Surfer, please stand by." When this disappears, Covert Surfer is completely shut down. You can then remove your USB flash drive if you're operating Covert Surfer from that device. If you install Covert Surfer directly onto your hard drive, there's nothing else for you to do. Please review our other training videos for more details on Covert Surfer's other terrific features.